Ryder's not. Ooh, why shoot center? Your nickname is Mr. Fucking Perfect. That's what you are.
Hi, my name is Michael. I work at Spokane Valley Archery and I like to shoot bows. I like to shoot competitions a lot, and I just wanted to get on here and kind of get the ball rolling with this channel, and wanted to give you some input on this bow that I'm shooting and why I shoot it. I'm shooting a Mathews TITLE 38. I'm shooting it 65 pounds at 30 1/4 inches, something like that. And just wanted to kind of give you some input from someone who's put 10-15,000 arrows through it, and as to why I shoot it and why I think it might work for you. So first off, there's a lot of different things that go into making a forgiving bow. I feel like that's the first thing I look for, is how forgiving is a bow, and it kind of takes setting up a bow and shooting it for a while to really know. It's not something that you can usually just it's not something you can put a number to, really, I guess. But this bow for me has been really forgiving. Right out of the box it was a forgiving bow, and setting it up was not an issue at all. I think my first arrow out of it was a bullet hole there. As far as shooting it, it holds really good. There aren't a lot of bows out there that hold like a TITLE does. A lot of it has to do with the limb angle. Some of it has to do with the riser. They've got these really short limbs, really wide limbs, very stable, and it's a really good shooting bow. One of the other things that goes into making a bow forgiving is your reflex. This bow is completely neutral, so where the limb pockets and the limbs come off that, and where the grip is a completely straight line. So that's very forgiving in itself there. It's got a 7-inch brace height, so that's very forgiving. But with all of that, it's a very comfortable bow that still has a lot of speed, and speed is very forgiving as well. That's something that I feel like a lot of people overlook, is how forgiving speed can make a bow. So there's a couple different things that I did with this bow to get it shooting for me right. One was I took the grip off. Didn't like the original rounded grip on there. I thought it was a little bit torquey. I've been running side plates with grip tape on there. It's been working great for me. Another thing that I did right off the bat was mess around with my bars and the angle and what weight ratios I wanted to do. I found that this bow, it didn't like a ton of weight out front. My previous bows liked a lot of weight out front, but this one wasn't. It didn't need all that weight and still held really good, even with not as much on it. Previously I've been running about 18 in the front and 22 on the back, something like that. But I've been running a V-bar setup lately, and I've been really liking it. I think I've got a 36-inch bar with about 15 or 16 ounces on the front, and then I've got about 20 on one side, probably 8 or 9 on the other, on the back bar there. But yeah, it's just a really forgiving bow, really comfortable and fast, which is not usually a combination that you'll find. I'm running a CBE Axis target sight on there with a UV3 scope. I've got the Hamskea target hybrid rest on there, and altogether this bow shoots really good. I've been really liking it. A lot of the guys in the shop have really liked it. Another thing that I think Mathews did amazing was the strings. The match bow strings on these, they changed the whole process of how they even build their strings in the factory. They put them under a lot more tension now when being built, and these things have not moved since I've set them up. My peep stayed straight. Poundage hasn't changed more than half a pound, and just nothing's moved on me. It's been amazing, and it's been probably my best experience with strings so far. I've shot a couple different brands, and these are by far the best strings that I have shot personally. So hopefully it gives you a little bit of input just to start off. I shoot this thing really good. There's a couple bows that I shot good, but this is the one that I decided I'm gonna go with and really fit me. Another couple great bows out there right now that shoot really good, especially for drops from this year. The Super X, I think, is a really good shooting bow. I think that the Darton Exodus as well is a really good shooting bow. But for me and how I shoot, my style of shooting, this bow fits me really well. Mathews TITLE, I love it. Hopefully, I mean, not a lot of people carry these, but hopefully you've got a shop around you that you can at least give one a try. But even if you don't have the opportunity to shoot one before you can order it, I don't think it's something that you're gonna hate if you buy it. So it's a great bow. It's kind of on the spendy side, but you know, it's a bow that's gonna last you years, and I think this has got some of the best technology in a bow ever made. So anyways, that's just me. I just wanted to get on here and make a little something to get the ball rolling on this channel, and why not talk about my favorite bow right now. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want, and hopefully I can start posting some stuff. Thanks.